And here it is, the October 1970 XYGP. This is one of 55 cars that came from the factory with delete stripes, delete bonnet blackouts and delete superoos. Of those 55, there's only 2 in this colour. Both of them still exist. The other car is a 71 car, it's the only 70 car, so it's fairly unusual. And the other thing that's quite unusual is that it has a number of options, including wind-back sunroof, power aerial, it's an automatic, which was an option, it has power steering and air conditioning. It's quite unusual to have air conditioning in this sort of a vehicle. The other thing it has is cloth inserts in the seats. They're usually basket weave vinyl. So whoever optioned this car was really looking for something special, low key, but still went. Venetian in the back. The colour's yellow ochre and it's a saddle trim. They're 5-slot wheels, which are standard on this model. We'll turn off the music. As you can see, the blackout still occurred between the tail lights. And I was pretty lucky to get that number plate, considering this is an XY model. P was the prefix for Queensland during the time of this model, and it all just came together. The other thing is, you can see that the blackouts are still done around the top of the windows and the bottom of the guards and body. And the old shaker in the bonnet. Everybody thinks it's a little groovy. And that actually has a flap inside that when you put your foot down, it opens up, and when you're driving normally or you've lifted off normal speeds, it's actually closed. Just inside, as you can see, the dash has been re-chromed. It has an 8-track player which has 2 speakers in the back and uses the standard radio speaker in the front. The old T-bar auto and clock. She has the oil temp and fuel gauges separate. Tacho to 8,000 RPM and 140 mile an hour speedo. This car comes with a 2.75 diff, so I think it'd be quite capable of easily doing over 200 k's an hour easily. And the other thing unusual about the air-conditioned cars is that centre boss there with the 2 vents doesn't appear in normal cars, and the kick panels on the sides, you can see the little vents there. They don't usually exist, obviously. The other thing that this has that's unusual is the top flip switch is the spotlight, the centre's the key, as you can tell, and the bottom little flip switch is actually the power